Alrighty, well, this episode was pretty badass. In fact, Wilhelm was probably the best and most badass character we saw in this entire episode. So, like, yeah, Subaru had his whole plan of running out and distracting them and all that stuff, and that really didn't matter when you had everybody attacking it. So, we finally got to see the full white whale, like, what it looked like, period. And it was pretty interesting as a character, or as a monster design. It kind of has like a narwhal horn coming out of the top of its head, but the rest of it is very whale-esque. But yeah, oh my god. So they did a bunch of magic attacks. Wilhelm wrecked shop. Like, just destroyed this thing, cut its eye out, did all this stuff. It was nuts. He did such a badass set of attacks. And we also got to see a bit of backstory of his with his wife, which makes me wonder, like, if a lot of his feelings towards his wife are out of regret versus out of true love at the time, you know? He seemed at least very jealous of her for her ability to be a master swordsman versus his ability to just be a knight. And as a result, it seems like that's why he is now fighting the way he is, and the white whale killing her seems to be kind of the catalyst for his whole revenge plot thing that he's got going on. I'm not quite sure, because it definitely seemed very, like, not good with the way that they were interacting with one another, Wilhelm and his wife. But anyway, so there was that. There was some, like, fog. We saw the whale create the fog. We discovered that when somebody is hit by the fog, like hit by a stream of fog, that they're erased from existence, period. Which is why we've seen this happening, where Rem was forgotten, the people next to Subaru's wagon were forgotten, was because if they get hit by that fog, they're erased completely. And then we discovered at the very end of the episode, well, first off, Wilhelm seems to have been eaten by the whale, so that's not good. But at least he's not forgotten, which is interesting, though. There was also madness caused by the fog, or voices in the fog, or something like that. It was weird. Very interesting. Not sure how that works, but there was that. And, of course, then we saw the kicker at the end of the episode, which was that there is more than one white whale. And, that's going to be a pain. So I'm going to go watch the next episode right now. And, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode. Let me know what you guys thought of the reaction. Head on over to the link in the description down below. And, yeah, enjoy the reaction.